بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مشاهدينا متابعينا في كل مكان اسعد الله اوقاتكم بكل خير. Welcome everyone again with a day 2 Winter Solstice Championship, and today let's say welcome for my friend Jeff from Sweden. He is today with us. Starting from today, he will be the commentary. He will do commentary with me all the way to the finish this events and the coming events. Welcome board, Jeff. He will be there. Anyway, we are ready for this event today. The stage number, and let's say yesterday stage number 1, the winner and yellow jersey, it was with Rebecca Gelson. Rebecca Gelson, she finished by 59 seconds, 0.763. And also Spartan obstacle, Louise Nore, she was in a second position with last Colombians team, Giri, she was in third position, and Catherine Forer from Switzerland, the Spartan obstacle team, she was in a fourth position. It was great job for the teams yesterday in day 1, and Rebecca Gerson with a big responsibility today. She will try to stay with her yellow jersey for tomorrow. So it will be a very hard day today for everyone. As it's counting down to start, about 5 minutes to start the race and lining up everyone. The Winter Solstice Championship, the Women Challenge, day number 2. Let's say
Abdullah,
welcome
are you
today,
there?
Jeff. We have Jeff today with us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure. And everyone maybe hear you right now. That Jeff,
Perfect.
you're welcome board, Jeff.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we see today that lining up today, the same team, Las Colombians. Did you see, Jeff? We have Droncy and Sora Giraldo. Jerry yesterday, she was in third position.
Oof.
She finished third with Rosalina Bergen.
Yeah, she put on an amazing effort yesterday. It's so nice to see.
And also we have the next team today, and let's say that Soul Cycle and the Spartan Obstacles. Now the strong team, it's our teams all the time there with Whoosh racing with us. Germany, we have and Fuyan and Faith, and from Iran we have Mandana Dahkan Manshadi. That strong girls team. Do you think today that the strong girls team do something in stage number 2? Spartan Obstacles team. You can see the names that we have.
Yeah, for
Catherine Foller
Spartans.
from Switzerland. Yes.
Yep. And we have Lois Norale. I'm going to mess up her last name, so you can take that one if you'd like.
Yeah, we have Carolina Covido, and she keep her name Cariupi. She's so famous with us, Jeff. And we have Maria Jose Zbala and Andrea Alzat. They are from Colombia. They are Colombians, and so happy to have them with us in this race. And they are racing with Whoosh since last year.
Nice.
And Soul Cycle.
Yeah,
This
for Soul
name,
Cycle, looks like Rebecca Gilson. She was pretty strong yesterday. I was watching her a bit. And then Hannah Hermanovska, and Sophie Cookson, Sandra Milena Valencia, and Julie Alzate.
Exactly. And this team yesterday did great with Rebecca Gelson and holding now the yellow jersey for next day, today. It will be hard job for this team. And we have lining up individual, Jeff. You see the names?
Yeah. Kimberly Miller and Sofia Estrada.
And Golden Light all the time. Golden Light, she is from UAE. So the stage number 2, today we have 35 kilometers, and today we have as usual. Nothing changed. The only change is the elevation today is 645, and yesterday it was 900. The end of the day on this stage is going to be flat. There is no climb like yesterday, but the difference today in stage number 2 is the first part of the day until from 0 kilo until 12. It's going to be the hard part today. It will be through the jungle. They're riding through jungle, and the elevation will be the 339 meters above the sea level, and there will be 4 segments, 4 sprints, 1 kilometer. So it will be for everyone, starting with K number 2, then we have K number 5, and K number 8 until number 11. That 4 sprints will be so hard, and then they will move to the flat area a little bit, and it will be speedy race. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, I think so. I think that last segment is going to be, I think it's going to be tough. I mean, just because it's flat doesn't mean it's going to be easy. I think there's probably going to be a lot of breakaways on that last segment.
They will try to do some breakaway. Since last year, didn't see breakaway and serious breakaway, and everyone they finish that sprint, and sometime maybe in the end, one rider can do it solo. But now today, it's like what you are saying. It's not be easy. Even flat, it's not easy. Sometimes there's some resistance that comes from air, from wind. It will be windy.
Exactly. Yeah. And they're going to be
so
tired
we have 1
too,
minute
so.
to go. What do you think today, Jeff? Today, the stage number 2. And Rebecca
I don't
Gilson
know.
holding the yellow jersey.
Yeah, hopefully she can hang on to it. I mean, her team put on a really good show yesterday, and I think they're trying to, set the tone for the whole series yesterday by just outright dominating most of the stages. Or the segments, excuse me. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's still anybody's race.
It's 35 seconds to go, and let's see again. You see the right screen window showing now. Yesterday, the overall result that Rebecca Gelson with the best time, 59 seconds, approximately 35 kilometers an hour, the average speed for yesterday. Do you think, Jeff, there's some change will be happening today?
It's hard to say. I really don't know. We're going to have to see how it goes from the start. I mean, yesterday, if it's anything like yesterday's start, maybe there's a couple attacks right off the line. They do go into a little downhill section, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, we just start right now. So the race, and Fuina Schroeder from Germany taking the lead in front with 4.1 and 3.6 with Fuina Schroeder now in front. So the speed 5 kilometers an hour. So like saying the first part of the day climbing 339 and not be easy race in the beginning. The first part will be hard. The first segments will be in 2K. We just start now. We covered 500. The first 500 meters, everyone moving in one group, Jeff.
Yeah, this is interesting to see. There's no real major attacks going off the front. Watt numbers are still pretty high, but yeah, this is going to be a really good first segment.
The segments now is about 1,400 meters, and the group, they are riding together in one group. So we can see Faye Faber, Selena Bergen, Rebecca Gelson, the yellow jersey group. She will try to keep her investment, yellow jersey. She will be all the time in defense. Do you think that, Jeff?
Yeah, she's going to be defending that really hard. It's going to be interesting to see if both the girls can hang on to their jerseys, the yellow and then the polka dots. I mean, hopefully she can hold on to the polka dots as well coming up on the climb.
So we have one rider now dropped behind Maria Jose Isbala. She's trying to catch the group, but she is now in the tail of the group, and she just dropped behind. and it's about 300 meters. 300 meters between Maria Jose Isbala and Group 1. So Group 1 moving maybe 35. We told everyone the first part of the day will be hard. It's not easy. We are climbing up. Look at the road, and look now, it's 24 meter, but it's not easy to ride, not easy to spin your legs. Look at the speed now, it's 37 kilometers an hour, and the watt is almost 190. Melina Valencia, the one who was yesterday riding and taking the segment number 4 in top 3. So Melina Valencia, she won one stage, I mean one segment yesterday, and she's okay in sprints, okay in also the segments gates. So I think the race now about to start, because
Yeah.
the first segments is about 300 meters to start.
Yeah, it's going to be
Melina
interesting to see
Valencia,
what.
she's not good today. Okay, tell me, Jeff, what do you see?
What I see is, yeah, Melina is definitely falling off the back of the pack there, but she could also just be conserving energy for the start of the segment. So she's not too far behind. She's not too far behind to like launch an attack. Maybe she's going to save a little bit of energy in the tank for a later attack. Don't really know what her plan is. Or she's just tired from yesterday. Don't know.
She's starting now with 500 watts. What a surprise.
Yeah,
Melina,
she
she
heard
was
me.
thinking about the segments. So she repairing herself. There's 250 US dollar for the segments winner. That's why.
Yes.
So now she's just, she's flying. Look at,
Yeah.
so now
Now she's got it in gear.
that Jerry now here from Colombia, she is moving. That's 500 meters. 500 meters to finish the segment number 1.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like Jerry's basically starting where she left off yesterday, taking a stage win right off the bat. She's just trying to get all of the segment wins in her pocket.
Exactly. By the way, Melina, she is doing great. Maybe she will win this segment. Look at her,
Yeah.
Melina
Look at her then on
Valencia.
the attack.
She is going, she is coming, she is passing everyone, and she is more than 400, 600 now, 600 watts with this lady, Melina Valencia from Colombia. She is moving now. She will be women line, segment 1. Go. It's only 2. Oh, Jerry and Luisa Norelli, the 2 rider now. But there is some change will be in the result. It's Lori. Oh, Norelli.
Oh,
Norelli, the
wow.
winner, Jeff.
Yeah, that's really good for Spartan. They need to get some more segment wins up in there for sure. So it's nice they have a 1-2.
So the time is 1 minute and 31 seconds. Cariopi Covido, Carolina. Her name Carolina Covido, but she keep her name Cariopi from Spartan Obstacle. The first and second position and segment number 1. 2 riders from Spartan Obstacles. And last Colombians, Jerry, she just came 3rd. Melina 4th. Melina, she was 4th.
Yeah, that's interesting to see.
Here we go. That the timing here. The best time yesterday, it was 1 minute and 10 seconds in the segments. Today is 1 minute and 31. I think the fair days will be hard. We are moving to the next segment, Jeff.
Yeah, I think this is where everybody's going to, as we see now, kind of regroup, sit in the pack a little bit, and just kind of get ready for that next segment.
And taking the lead right now from England, the rider from England, Faye Faber. Faye Faber, she is famous and she is strong. And I can see now Maria Jose Esbala, she is about to finish the segment number 1. She is behind. She's just crossing, but her watt now is 140. I don't think she will be with the top 10. but she's doing great because she will try to continue the race. You have to save your time in this type of racing. It's a stage race. Yesterday it was stage 1, and tomorrow stage 3, and today was stage 2. So it's not easy to continue every day doing 35K indoor cycling. Not easy. I think that.
No, definitely not, especially when they have to have time to recover, have dinner, be with their families, whatever they have going on in their personal life. So yeah, these types of events are really tough.
That Julie now, again, she's trying to do something here. We have riders from Colombia, from Germany. We have Lisa Broimel. Lisa Broimel, she look okay today. And Fuena Schroeder, the 2 riders from German. Mandana Dahkan from Iran, she's okay. Rebecca Gelson, the winner yesterday, and still with yellow jersey, leading this race. Calliope Covido from Colombia, she is looking for something. Rebecca Gelson attacks. There's one attack now from Rebecca Gelson. She is trying to go by 4.5. Rebecca Gelson, she's in front now with 300 watts. And look at the speed, Jeff. It's 24 kilometers an hour. That is mean we are climbing up now. Comparing with the watts, it's
Absolutely.
300 something, and now it's the 22. That's mean we are going up. It's hard to go. And here you can see the segment number 2 is front of Rebecca Gelson. She will be the first woman crossing the start gate. Okay, so she will pass now. Rebecca Gelson, she is going. Do you think she can continue with this?
We'll see. Everybody's going to catch her up, I think. I mean, they're going to kind of work together. And yeah, if she went off too soon, then she may not leave a little bit of gas in the tank for the end of the segment. But we'll see how this one plays out. Could have been too early.
Oh, that Jiri, she is going now from Colombia, and she's more than 400 watts. Wow. Oh,
yeah.
Jiri, she's surprising everyone from that group, and she's just going, and she's working out. And Rebecca Gelson, she is now defending. Look at this. Look at the Jeff.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really exciting to see. Hopefully, Jiri can hold on to this, but Rebecca's closing in really fast.
Go, Rebecca, go. That Rebecca Gelson now. She's just trying to catch Jiri. She is now the one who defends on the title and the yellow jersey. She is the one, the winner yesterday with the best time. She need to win this stage race at 8 days. So now 7 stages here. That's why only 1 day rest.
And
only
now
1
Julie's
day
up
rest
into the
in
mix
this.
too.
Yeah.
Julie's coming up on gyro as well.
Julie Alzati will try. Everyone will try to win the segment at least. But the only one, Rebecca Gelson, she's the one only need that yellow jersey to stay with her to 1 more day.
Yes, absolutely.
So crossing the line there, Jerry and Julie Alzat.
Wow.
What a performance.
That's a good one for
Julie.
Jerry. Hopefully the result stays. Yeah, looks like she got it.
Jerry now the second.
Oh,
it's Julie Alzat. Oh, there's big surprise.
Oh,
big
Sophia.
It's Sophia Estrada. Sophia Estrada, she just come back again and win segments. By the way, Sophia Estrada, she started with Whoosh since the first race, indoor race with Whoosh. It was in 2020. Do you remember that day when that Corona started? She started with us. Yeah, Sophia Estrada. Sophia Estrada, she stopped maybe more than 3-6 months, but she's just back with us now, racing with us. She is very strong in a sprint, and even she's dropped behind, but she knows how to take that segment. She's very strong in a sprint. Sophia Estrada, she starts with the level 2 race, now with level 1. That's Sophia Estrada. I'm happy to see her, and also she did great time. It's 1 minute and 29 seconds in 1K.
Yeah, that's a really fast time. I mean, she put 2 seconds on Julie, like it was nothing, like it was easy for her. So that's That's a really good time.
Look at her now. She dropped again.
Yeah. Just doing a little recovering.
Yeah. And she will wait for the next segments. She
Of
she is
course.
now looking for that. She knows she don't have that stamina and that training to keep her with the group one. So she is now just thinking about the segments, how to can collect segment. Now she won one segment by 250 US dollar, which is good, but she's
Mm.
preparing herself to be one day with the group one and riding for the overall result. That I see that yesterday the same thing was happening with Sofia Estrada. Now Sofia
Mhm.
Estrada, she dropped behind, but she knows she will prepare herself for the segment number 3.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what you have to do. It's hard to imagine that some of these girls can just sprint these segments and then stay at the front of the pack, like Rebecca and Jira and all of the other girls. It's really impressive to see. If it was me, I would do the same thing as Sophia and just drop back, try to repair myself a little bit and get ready for the next segment.
Exactly. So now Rebecca Gelson is still in a group, but everyone, they are trying to go. And the segment number 3 will be starting in the 8. That mean 8 kilometers. That mean after 900 meters. So now
Mm.
look at the elevation. It's more than 256 meters above the sea level. The speed is 27 kilometers an hour. Rebecca Gelson, she will try to be with the group. She will not let anyone go. That 100%. If she need to keep that jersey for one more day.
Yeah, absolutely. She's going to sit in and just kind of stay with the whole pack. And I think she's just planning her next attack already. Yep. She's going to
That's
try to
Rebecca
work herself
Gelson.
up
Look at
now.
her.
Yeah.
Bravo, Rebecca. Bravo, bravo. Stay there. So the speed little bit now is 26 kilometers an hour. 234 watts with Rebecca Gelson right now. We are watching the data for Rebecca Gelson. 4.1 watts per
Mhm. And
kilogram
if you
for
look at
Rebecca
her
Gelson. Hmm.
RPM's up in the 90s, so she's in a little bit of lighter gear, so they're definitely climbing a bit right now. Heart rate looks
Exactly.
fine though, and yeah, it's going to be a good segment coming up.
Yes, I'm so exciting with this race today, the day number 2. So the heart rate beat with Kimberly, look, Miller, it's 182. I think she is riding almost above the threshold points,
Hmm.
threshold level. Maybe she's reaching now the VO2 level that
Yeah,
Miller from Germany. 3 riders from Germany, Jeff, we have in this race.
yeah, that's
We
great.
are so happy to have them with us. Now we have Luis Norelli, 163 the heart rate. That Miller's there. She's attacking. It's
Hmm.
great. Taking the lead in front. Fuena Schroeder also. The 2 riders now in front. 2 riders from
Hmm.
German. And there is Faye Faber. There is no any hard move or serious move until this moment. But the speed is rising. It's 45 kilometers an hour with Faye Faber. Calliope Covido attacking. She is going and she will try to take this segment. The segment number 3 is about to finish now, 400 meters. And
Oof.
there is someone trying to go, Rebecca Gelson. Rebecca Gelson now with Julie Elzat and Calliope, 3 riders in front. Julie Elzat, she will try to take this. Faye Faber, she is involved now. So now 3 riders in front. Calliope Covido, the Colombians, she will try to take this title. The segment number 3 title. It is between 2, Calliope and Julie Elzat. Jiri is coming now from behind. So who's going to take the best time? It's
Oh,
Calliope.
Guadalupe.
Calliope
That's really
Covido
cool.
by 1 minute and 15 seconds. The best time today in that K.
That was an amazing performance by Guadalupe.
Look at her. Oh, happy to see you, Calliope, again. Racing with very high intensity. And congratulations, that segment. It's 1 minute and 15 seconds from the Spartan Obstacles team. Karaoke. Oh, the second. There
Oh,
is best time
wait a
now.
minute.
Melina Valencia again. That's a surprise. That is big
Wow.
surprise now is happening now. You see?
Yeah, by 1 second
You,
too. And if you look at the watts, like 470 watts and 180 heart rate. She was really, really pushing.
you know what? Sometime you can see the crossing the line. It doesn't matter who crossed the line first. It is about the time. Maybe I'm behind, I'm dropped, but I can finish with best time. Even I'm behind the riders who crossing first front of me. It is about the time. It's only matter time. That's why we can see now Melina by 1 second better than Karaoke. But I'm very happy for the Colombians. They are work so hard with us. They are trained every time with Whoosh, and that all program during the week. They are very detective. They are working hard.
Mhm. Yeah, they're definitely putting on a strong showing today.
So that's Rebecca Gelson again, just watching and tracking the girls. She knows.
Mhm.
I'm happy to see this, Rebecca. If you are listening, you're just doing great until this moment. You just keep it like that.
Yeah, I think she knows exactly what she's doing. She's obviously in really good form. She's been at the main, yeah, leading the main pack pretty much this whole race so far again. So she's, I don't think she needs much more encouragement from us. I think she knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, that's why. But I hope she can continue, and the level is now going to be high, and everyone will feel tired. Look at the heart rate beat in this moment.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it must be pretty difficult to try to recover and get your heart rate back down while trying to stay with this main pack. I mean, they're going at pretty good speeds.
That Rebecca Gerson again. Look, Jeff, she is in great position right now.
Mhm.
In this type training and race, it's most important to be with the group. If you drop little bit and there's small gap, that small gap will make you suffering behind. You cannot be back again. You cannot pull by yourself to be in the group. If you are with the group like this, like what we see now, it will be easy. It will be easy to not that easy, but it will be better. You
No.
feel your leg is helping you, but when you drop and you cannot do it solo behind, it will feel so hard. It will be so heavy in your leg. That is the secret of whoosh race. That's why
Yeah.
you have to try to be with them all the time. You have to push in the beginning. Don't let them take any gap.
Yeah,
Now, segment
exactly.
number 4 start.
We'll see who goes off the front this time.
Riders from Germany. Lisa Broiman.
Nope.
And the
Now we have
first
Mandana
move
up
for
there.
the Iranian rider now, Mandana Dahkan. Mandana Dahkan, the first move for Mandana Dahkan, 6.9. Now it's 5.9 with Mandana Dahkan in front. The three riders now from German. Three German riders in front with Mandana Dahkan, but Faye Faber taking the lead with them also by 4.5. Bravo, Faye Faber. And here now, Miller, Broimel, Schroeder, three German riders now in front. Look at them. That's one team. They're belong one team now. Oh, great job. The Strong Girls team, that orange or red color jersey, the Strong Girls team, Faye Faber with Fuena Schroeder, Lisa Broimel, and Dana Dakan. They're planning for something here. Look at this. They are
Oh yeah.
pushing. They are pushing now. The great job. The Jiri again. That Jiri she is coming, but I think one of stronger team she will do something in this segment. Let's see the time. Let's see the time again. Oh,
Oh,
Julie Alzat.
Julie. Let's see if
Yeah,
it
Julie
stays
Alzat.
as everybody finished.
Yeah, she just finished now. In the segment number 4 by 1 minute and 14 seconds. Jiri, she came second. And the strongest team, they trying, but Faye Faber, she came third. That's Faye
Yeah.
Faber from England, belong to the strong girls team. Rebecca Gerson still okay, still in good condition, and still with the top 5, and she there when with any move, we can see Rebecca's there.
Yeah, she's always with, as we say here in Sweden. She's just always with. So she knows exactly what she's doing, and it was a great effort by Faye. Sorry, got my words mixed up.
That is nice. Look at this. Again, that's Sofia Strada. She will try. Maybe she makes some surprise. Don't be surprised, Jeff. Sofia Strada right now, she is moving by 50 kilometers an hour. And like what we are saying and talking about, Sofia Strada from Colombia, she is thinking and she's just keeping herself focused on this segment, and she will try to do it. So let's see. Sofia Strada, she just dropped behind more than 1 minute and 49 seconds behind Group 1. But Sofia Strada, she will do all the best. She's good sprinter. She will try. Now it's more than 380 watts by her 6.3 by her weight is going to do something. Whoa, reaching 400. Maybe the best time will be for Sofia Strada. Let's see. It's so exciting to see now that Sofia Strada trying, and she is pushing more than 400 watts. The speed is 44 kilometers an hour, and she's crossing the line. And let's see the time. Let's see the time with Sofia Strada, the Colombian rider. Here we go. Sofia Strada, by 1 minute and 22 seconds in the 10 position. Oh, that Julie is still there, and she's just saved her victory here in that segment.
Yeah, well, she certainly tried, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's sure. That now Rika Gelson again. Be careful. There's one more attack from the strongest team. Strongest team, they are trying in front. That's Faye Faber, and Mandana Daka. There is riders now from the strongest team taking the lead in front. It's big move from strongest team through this. So we are moving to the segment number 5. Segment number 5 in the 14K. It's 100 meters. Then we are crossing this line, the start line, the segment number 5. Mandana Dakan from strongest team. It's the first and second move right now for this team. And there is big move and big action one, and the group is season 3. Look at this. You can see this, Jeff.
Yeah, absolutely. They look like they're trying to make a major breakaway from the rest of the pack. And it's really good to see 2 strong girls up there again. They're really trying to get some points for their team.
That Calliope here. Calliope, she will try. Oh, be careful. Be careful, Gelson. Gelson, now she's in trouble behind. Gelson, she is in trouble behind. Now she's trying to be with the group. She's in the tail of that group now. It's big move from this team, that strongest team. And there is one rider with the Miller from Germany. And Mandana Dahkan, Calliope, she is trying to catch them again. It's big move. And be careful, Gelson, Rebecca Gelson. She's behind the group now in the tail. Calliope, she's pushing more than 8.6. Lisa Broimel, the strongest team, the second move. This move crossing the line. Calliope strong. Now finish this area. Okay, who's she? Calliope by 1 minute and 13 seconds. Look at the waters, 462, 7.5 WKG by her weight. What a performance, Calliope. So happy to see that. Look at the time, Jeff.
Yeah, that's a really good time for Calliope. And like you said, you pointed out the watts, and I want to point out the heart rate as well. She was really, really pushing. That's incredible to see those kinds of numbers.
So now the second position, Jerry from Las Colombians. She is in second position by 1 second behind Kariupi. Julie Alzat, look at this. Don't see something. Colombians now just dominate the segments. Faye Faber now in fourth position, the strongest team. Even they start that attack, but they are now in the 9, 4, and 10 position. Mandana Dakan, Fuena Schroeder with Faye Faber. Rebecca Gale 7 position, and she is just behind more than 5 seconds behind UP, and it will be little bit hard job today for Rebecca Gelson. I hope she can continue after all that. Everyone attack, one looking for segments. At time, it will let this lady maybe be in hard continue. I don't know. Can do it or
I
not
think
today.
she's going to be. I think she's going to be okay. I mean, she's still up there with the top 10, and this is only segment 5, so 2 more segments to go. But of course, she's most looking for the overall stage win.
She is here. I can see her now. Bravo. Louise Norelli from Netherlands. Andrea Alzat from Colombia. Lisa Broimel from Germany. Faye Faber from England. Kimberly Miller from Germany with Fuena Schroeder. And we have also Cariopi Covido from Colombia. And Jiri. This group right now moving in through this jungle, and we are moving to the segment number 6. Segment number 6 is going to be for 5 kilometers.
That's going to be a pretty long segment. It's going to be interesting to see who goes off for the attack at first. But I predict we're probably going to see a pack of 4, maybe just hanging out together, and then maybe midway through we'll see a couple solo breakaways. But it's definitely a longer segment.
It will be more difficult. That 5K is not easy. Short. And who's going to take it? In my opinion, there's some names here. They are strong in that 5K. Rebecca Gelson, she is one of them, but I don't think she will do all the best in this because she need at least to keep her energy until the end. She's that 100%. She didn't know what's going to be happen next. That's why she need to save her energy. Do you agree with me with that?
I do. Yeah, they're definitely going to need to conserve a little energy, but I'd expect that we'd see Faye Faber up in this one, with it being a little bit longer of a sprint or longer of a segment. I would say we'll see her and probably Jira up in the mix on this segment. I could be totally wrong, of course, but I think those 2 ladies, this 5-kilometer segment would suit them.
Great. Now Lisa Broimel with Katrine Forer. Oh, the Katrine Forer. Very interesting name, Jeff. Until this moment, there is no any move from this lady. Katrine Forer from Switzerland, she used to be racing with Colnago team. So until now, we are just covered now 17.5K until this moment. So the half distance is done now. Of the overall distance to the 35 kilometers is done. Until this moment, half the race is gone. Until this moment, Katrine Forer, she did nothing. She's just watching them and just staying in the group. So interesting, Jeff.
Yeah, it really is. She's just not making much attacks, just hanging out, kind of doing her own thing. And yeah, but the important thing is that she's still sticking with the group. So she's definitely not in bad form by any means, but maybe she's more interested in overall points at the end of our Winter Solstice Championship.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. I think she's thinking about the overall. She's thinking about to take the jersey from Rebecca Gelson. Catherine Forer, she's very strong and she's very good in climbing, mounting, climbing. She is okay. And even her sprint, it's not bad. Good sprint.
No.
That Catherine Forer now, the heart rate beat, it's 149. It seems to me she's in a tempo level, and even her tempo is good. And the heart rate, comparing with the watts, I think she's doing great. She is in good shape and she is in good condition today, Catherine Forer. The reading
Yeah,
saying that, not
absolutely.
me.
Oh, yeah, exactly. If you just look at her data right now, you can, as you were saying, the watts are pretty nice. They're not extremely high. Her heart rate, yeah, in the 150s. And her cadence, I mean, she's spinning in the 90s, sometimes going up to the 100s. So she's, as of now, basically just out for a Sunday cruise, it looks like by her data. So she's just sitting in the pack and enjoying the time, I think.
It's exactly. So now we can see the race is moving to the segment number 5. I mean, segment number 6 for 5K, starting in 19K. It's 200 meters to start this. All the group, they are riding together now. Droncy, she just dropped behind. And the gate, the segment number 6 gate is going to be now big challenge. Catherine Forer, the tail of the group, Rebecca Gerson, Mandana Dahkan, Kariopi, Andrea Alzat, and with Julie Alzat also, the two here in this group, and the German rider Fuena Schroeder, Lisa Broimel. By the way, Lisa Broimel, she's okay in this type of race. And Fuena Schroeder, she's good in sprint. Catherine Forer, good in this and she's trying to be only with the group. Bravo, the 150 heart rate beat, 85 RPM. And there is one attack now from Jiri. Jiri, she is taking the lead in front with a small gap. It's 4 seconds. The first serious attack now from Jiri, and she's trying to go in that 5K. She is moving in front and taking the lead. I think she will take all the consequences after this event. Maybe she will be reaching the heart rate beat to a maximum. Now it's 149, which is great for Jiri. Jiri look great. It's 5 seconds now. And who's behind? Who's behind it? Oh, they are pulling now. Schroeder, she's pulling. Rebecca Gelson, the woman with the yellow jersey, the woman, the day one winner. She will try to catch Jiri. She will not let her go. If we are watching now with the time, Rebecca Gelson, it's 1 second Norelli behind Jiri. It is by 31 seconds. 31 second Jiri. Jiri, she have to be with the group. If she will go and she will open that gap, and that gap is going to be dangerous for Rebecca Gelson. It's above 30, and that's mean Jerry, she will be holding the yellow jersey. That's why Rebecca Gelson, she catching again one more time, Jerry. So we one group again. And there is one more attack in front. There is one more attack now in front. It's Miller. It's Miller from German. Miller, she is going in this moment, and she is attacking. Look in here. Oh, that's 200 watts, 187. Look at her heart rate beat.
Yeah.
It is above the VO2 max. She is going. I have no idea if she can continue with very high intensity. Look at the heart rate. It's 191. 191 with Miller from German, and she is taking the lead in front with 2, and now it's come 3 seconds. 3 seconds in front.
Yeah, this is a really, really good breakaway from Kimberly, and she's pushing megawatts. You can see her cadence down into the 70s, so she's pushing a really big gear right now, trying to get herself away from that pack.
So now she's moving. 200 watts, 41 kilometers an hour. Miller, she is going. On the other hand, we can see some riders now in the group one. Let's say that Julie Alzat, Karyupi, Lisa Broimel, Jerry, and Rebecca Gelson, they are by 3.1, 3.4. It's look like that everyone now there, the weight for each riders here is not big different. They have same weight, maybe. It's look like
I think
this.
they're all just hanging out, getting through this probably 3/4 of the way of this segment, and then we'll start to see some real serious moves going on. And it'll be interesting to see Kimberly's attack if she's going to be able to hold that distance from the pack.
Yeah, it's now only 3 kilometers now. 3 kilometers to the checkpoints. Miller, she's doing great. Fuena Schroeder behind in the group one. Let's see now that right screen window. We can see Fuena Schroeder, she is pulling the group. That Fuena Schroeder from German, the strongest, the orange jersey. Look at the colors, the 4 riders. They are taking now the defense. They are pulling the group. What do you think?
Yeah, I still think everybody's just kind of, nobody's really trying to take the lead of the group. I think they're all just kind of waiting and watching each other to see what's going to happen over the next couple kilometers. It's going to be really telling.
The best here in the MyWhoosh, if you are staying behind, you can save some energy. Now, see the lady who won yesterday, Rebecca Gelson. She's doing this. She's doing. I'm very happy to see that. Really, she's so smart. So smart of you, Rebecca Gelson. I hope you continue with this until the last day of this event. Now we can see here the speed is 39 kilometers an hour, 22k, 2 kilometers, it's 1900 meters to the checkpoint. And still Miller, she is looking for this segment, that 5 kilometer segments here with the women challenge today in day 2. Until this moment, it looks like the best time is going to be with Miller. If I can see now, she's taking the lead with 230 watts. Now behind, moving more than 300 watt. Jerry attack. Jerry, she's attacking now. Look at this.
Yeah.
The speed
Yeah,
is
this is
44.
good. Yeah, she's
Big
approaching
attack
50,
now. She's moving.
50 kilometers an hour, over 280 watts. She is pushing big gear right now, trying to catch up to Kimberly. This is kind of what I expected from her, but I also expected, Faye to be up there as well. But it looks like off the front, it's just going to be Kimberly and Jira. But looks like Gilson is moving up as well. Yep, there she is. So it's just going to be these two girls. This is going to be our total series. Is Rebecca and Jira? It seems like they are just head to head all the time.
I'm very happy to see Gelson in this situation, and she is really great. She is really great, doing great. Thank you, Rebecca. You just make this happen. I can see this type of challenge. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Miller. Look at this. She is going now. She is going. Rebecca Gerson in good condition now. So she's leading the race with Miller. Will be big challenge. In this segment number 5. Segment number 5. It's still the group moving together, but there's Miller. She was in front. The times will be between all the group, but Jerry, she will be okay with her attack. 2 attacks for Colombian's rider. And Rebecca Gelson, she's coming again. She is trying now. Oh, Rebecca Gelson, the checkpoints in front of you. Julie Alzati is trying to cross the line. Julie that crossing the line, but still the long distance doesn't matter who crossing the line. It's matter of the time. Let's see now the timing. Oh, Gary, the best time by
Oh.
what a performance, Gary. Thank you. So, congratulations. Well done. Well done by 8 minutes and 21 second, 0.495 with Gary and also Julie Alzat in the second position. Rebecca Gelson, she just come back to save her time and she's in the third position by only 6 seconds behind Jerry. And the lady, she was taking the lead in front and she was doing all the best and she's not showing here in the top 10. I'm talking about Miller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. I thought she was really going to be up there with her effort, but as you said, it depends on when you start the segment and when you end the segment. So it's not all based on what we see.
Exactly. That's why. So now you need to race with Whoosh and train with Whoosh. Then you understand exactly how you can keep your effort, where I can keep it, when I can start my effort. So it should be racing with Whoosh. Then you can get that experience. That's why
Exactly.
some riders now today here with us, they have big experience with Whoosh racing. So that's why, like Catherine Forer, until this moment, I'm sure she's planning for something today. You will see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
of
I'm
course.
100.
I don't
I
think that's
feel
the
that.
last. Yeah, me too. I don't think that was her last effort of the day. I mean, there's still, yeah, almost 10 kilometers to go. So I'm sure we'll see her name pop back up soon.
Let's see now here. We just finished right now the segment number 6, and the winner, it was not that surprise. Everyone knows, and we saw Alzat, and we saw that Colombians, they are attacking until this moment. All the Colombians, they just did great job today in this event. Then day 2, now we are moving to the last segment. The last segment also will be in flat. There's no climb. So now it's 521 meters above the sea level. I think it's only now 600 meters. It will be the last level of meter will be reaching. I'm no more than 645 100 meters now, maybe less. So not be hard. It's not be hard. Everyone moving by 30 kilometers an hour, and look at the heart rate beat. It's normal. It is some tempo level, or some of them in tempo level,
Yeah.
some of them in the threshold level. But look at the RPM here for Miller, 71.
Yeah, shit, that's spinning a really low cadence. So it's but they say some females really like to spin like bigger gears at a lower cadence. So maybe that's a comfortable gear that she's in right now and just hanging out and just kind of recovering for that last segment.
Yeah, the low cadence sometimes helping with and making low heart rate beat sometimes. That's why some riders, they are preferring to use low cadence as purpose.
Exactly.
They don't want to high heart rate. They want to be relaxing. But sometimes you need the muscles capacity to push that weight, of
Yeah,
watts. It's not easy. Not
exactly.
easy.
No, not easy at all. Everybody's different. Absolutely. So some like to recover at a higher cadence and some at a much slower cadence.
So right now here, let's see that Julie Alzat, and is counting down to the segment number 7. Segment number 7 is going to be in 28K. Right now we are in 26.7, 1200 meters. And another challenge is coming for the girls here in this group. Everyone repairing. The heart rate beat, it look like it's normal for everyone. Let's say everyone now reducing the speed and reducing the power, just waiting for the coming challenge. It's the segment number 7. Katrine Fodder. I'm still leaning on this name. She will do something today. She
Yeah,
looked great.
I think she is for sure. She's right where she needs to be to make either a segment win or a stage win.
Look at the data for Katrine Fodder now. Muhammad beating us. Look at her.
Yeah.
Again, Muhammad Katrine Fodder, please. Let me see Fodder. That Rebecca Gelson right now here by 177 watts. That's one Miller 159. Heart rate beat is different for the riders. It's different, but Fuena Schroeder 170. In her age, because I know her person, Fuena Schroeder in her age, she's now riding in the threshold. She's in threshold level. That's Fuena Schroeder, German rider. Because I know her age exactly. That's why I can recognize this. The Karaoke 142. And by her age, that 142, she is riding now in threshold 2. Karaoke Covido. So, but I think they can do some. Everyone for the stage 2. Everyone from here can be winner away, Jeff. You can continue now. You say however you want to go. You just go.
Yeah, that's fine. But no, just to follow what you said, everybody in this main pack right now could easily win this segment and then the overall stage. So it's going to be interesting. This is going to be another longer segment. So we'll see who starts to make the attack early on and see how they end up at the end. So now it seems like this little pack is starting to push it up a little bit. You can see their watts increasing. Heart rate's kind of going up slightly. They're still sticking together, which is really good. But Faye Faber, just like I said, hoping she'd be up there. So she's looking like to be in a really good spot. So this is really interesting to see. It's still a really big pack of ladies here. Nobody's really going off the front like I expected. Maybe they still feel it's too soon, and maybe most of them want the overall stage win. But of course, we have Rebecca Gilson up there, all the top ladies that we've seen throughout this segment or the stage today. I'm usually good at guessing what's going to happen here, but right now, with all of them staying so close, it's really hard to say who's going to go for what. But I think shortly we may see a slight attack from either Kimberly, Gilson, or Jayra. But the fact that you guys are all still together is it's getting exciting. Still, with only 3 kilometers to go, we have all the ladies in a really nice, tight bunch. Nobody's really attacking, making any moves. And if you can check out the data, looking at Mandana right now, she's only doing 150 watts and her heart rate was almost about the same. So everybody's probably just trying to make a really good little recovery session here. And I'd say in the next kilometer and a half or so, we'll start to see some breakaways. But it's just who's going to make that breakaway. It's really anybody's race still.
So, Jeff, we have now here in this group everyone looking for this segments, the 5K and the segment number 7, the all group riding together, but at the same time they are tracking each other now. They knows all data. That's why they are looking for the good time. And now the best time is going to be between the 9 rider in this moment. If we can see the timing, or we can see also the data's there, it's 42 kilometers an hour, almost Karaoke doing great with Mandana Dahkan and also Rebecca Gelson. There is also here Katrine Forer by 3.7, which is great. It's good move for Katrine Forer now. Look at her heart rate beat. It's 159 and 200 watt. The speed is 37. It is about 400 meters now, 300 meters to finish the 32K. Then will be the last kilometers for that 5 kilo segments. So now maybe Jeff is going to be big sprint opening in few seconds. Let's see together.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the next few meters are going to be really telling. And as you said, a lot of the heart rates and wattage are starting to increase. So they're definitely watching each other's data and they're trying to figure out when's the right time to go.
Now in this moment, the speed is 39, still 39 kilometers an hour. The heart rate beat is 162 with Miller. It seems to me everyone riding in the threshold level, and some of riders they are reaching the VO2 level. That's why it will be hard to say who's going to win this race, who's going to win this segment number 5. It's a surprise for everyone. If there is any sprint right now, it will be the change. It will be some change if there is any sprint in the last 600 meters right now to the checkpoints. There is one sprint now. There is one sprint. Is Gary. Jerry from Colombia, the one who won the segment number 3. She is trying to go, and we know that there is someone who will do this sprint. She is from Colombia. She is going now, opening, and Rebecca Gelson, she will not let anyone go. Even that Giri, she is now about 30 seconds in the overall result. That's why Rebecca Gelson, she is so clever. She will not let anyone go who's there in the top 5. and they are very near to her by time. That's why Rebecca Gelson in good condition right now again, and 182 heart rate beat and 300 watt. She is pushing more than 300 watt right now by 8.3 watt per kilogram. And Jiri, she is the winner right now from last Colombians by 9 minutes, 0.2 seconds. Calliope in the second position. Rebecca Gelson, after that move, she's become third right now, and she's still the strongest rider in this race in the A2. I think Mandana Dahkan with good move. Catherine Fodder, she's in the seventh position, and Lisa Broimel, 6, Faye Faber, 8, Louis Norali, she is the 9, and also Miller, she's in the 10th position. Look again, now it will be about 1,500 meters to the finish line, the most important kilometers now for everyone here, and especially Gelson, Rebecca Gelson. She don't want to anyone go in this moment. Do you think that, Jeff?
Yeah, she is. She's very quick to answer anybody's attack, and that's very impressive to see. Usually, yeah, if you get overzealous and you answer too many attacks, you're definitely going to, yeah, lose a lot of energy. But she has a lot of energy in the tank today, it seems, and it's, yeah, she's doing an amazing job keeping everybody at bay.
Rebecca Gelson, she's just trying to increase the speed right now on watts. 4.1 with Rebecca Gelson right now. The group moving to the last K to the finish line. It will be the final sprint right now. There is someone here with a long sprint. I know, like Catherine Forer and Calliope, Julie Elzat. Those names, they are strong and long sprints. They have long sprint, by the way, Jeff. And let's see.
Yeah.
Now it's 800.
Yeah. We'll see who's going to go.
I think now Julie Elzat preparing herself. The speed is rising, 36 in this area. Comparing with the watts, that means there is some resistance right now. The RPM is 99 with Mandana Dahkan. Mandana Dahkan, she is okay, but not that strong in sprint. Catherine Forer, now the serious move for Catherine. Catherine, now the first move, 5.3. Catherine with the pink. Look at the pink color now. That's Catherine. Catherine Forer. She will try to open the sprint. It is now the last 250 meters. Catherine Forer, she is trying now. Julie Elzat, Faye Faber, and Catherine. Calliope, she will try again. And still, Louise Norelli. She is trying to go. Calliope opening the gap. It's a sprint now, the last 150 meters. Louise Norelli's biggest sprint is going now. Henry Elzat trying side by side with Catherine Forer. Catherine Forer crossing the line. Catherine Forer crossing the line by 7.4. That is who's crossing the line. Oh, again, not overall. We need that stage 2. The stage 2 is get Rebecca Gelson. We know this is the winner now again because saving the time, and she just finished with the group. But who win the race? I need the race winner. It's look like pink. It was Catherine Forer in the sprint. Let's see again. Yes, exactly, yep. Jeff. Look what I'm saying. Look at this. Look at the result.
Exactly. You called it early on. You said you think you're going to see some really impressive stuff from Catherine, and of course she lived up to that. So that's awesome to see her pull out an overall win. She sat in the pack. She recovered when she was supposed to, and yeah, made it first across the line that mattered the most.
I'm so happy to see Catherine again. Yeah, I feel that, all the race, Jeff, she was just following the riders, and she's not doing any effort. She's just trying to be in the group. That's it. And she was waiting for the last K, and it was strong. I'm so
Yeah,
happy because I know her, Jeff.
absolutely.
I know her ability. She can do it. She can do it.
Mm.
And she just win. Congratulations, Catherine Forer. And now we have to see what about the overall results going to be after day 2. I think this will be coming shortly. But right now, Catherine Forer, the winner today from Spartan Obstacles team. And Julie Alzati was in a second position. It was in the last sprint. More than 5 riders, they are just side by side until the last meter of the race. It was really absolutely great effort from everyone. And also now, oh, the overall is coming. Overall is coming, and look at the Catherine Forer. Catherine Forer, she is moving right now to the fourth position. Fourth position. She was in the fourth position yesterday, and she's still in the fourth position. There's no change, no change in the overall. So everyone they finish in one time and same time. That's why there is no change. Still Rebecca Gelson leading this race for one more day with yellow jersey.
Yeah, that's super awesome to see that she was able to hang on to her yellow jersey, especially for a team Soul Cycle who had an awesome showing yesterday as a team overall. So really awesome to see Gilson being able to take that yellow jersey again.
Yeah, we are so happy. And still, I think the teams, the best team today, like yesterday, the Soul Cycle, they are still doing great and they are still leading the race with Spartan Obstacles team. The two teams now in this challenge. Soul Cycle, the winner, the best team, the top team result, it's belong to Soul Cycle. That's Rebecca Gelson team. So now we have still Rebecca Gelson with yellow jersey, and still her teammates right now. Hannah, she is in the fifth position, still there, and still also her teammates. The other one, Alzat, she's doing great, and she just finished with the top 10. So now we just finished this, Jeff, and we have one more race is coming.
Yes, the men's race coming up, which is going to be, yesterday was crazy. I don't expect anything less from today's race as well.
It will be a race. It's 45K and 900 meters. And today, the men race will be different. Look at the routes. The last 10K, it will be climbing.
Cool.
737 maybe meters above the sea level. They will start all the segments in flat area, showing right now. And the end is going to be the last 10K, so hard to finish. So until this moment, I have no idea who's going to win today. And also, if the winner yesterday, he can keep his jersey for one more day, it will be most important. So
Absolutely.
let's say thank you for everyone. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank
Today
you.
you are joining me, and welcome board. And I will see you again. I will see you again and see all the people watching us. See them at 4:30 the local time UAE for the men challenge. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Jeff. You say something, Jeff,
Thank
for
you.
the people that are watching us?
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Ladies, you guys put on an awesome race. Can't wait for stage 3 tomorrow.
Thank you.